Please, she needs to leave. Look at her wound, it's infected.
This story is about a country, and it tells the story of how this country is being terrorized by some group of people called the X-Men. They kidnap people, take them away, and ask for ransom. Sometimes kill them, because even if you pay the ransom, you might end up not seeing these people. But this particular story is about a man called Gosi, a lady called Darren, and the wife of Gosi, Adama. Gosi went to a wedding in Ekiti for Darren and Fola, and at the course of the wedding, they were kidnapped while going home. They kidnapped them, and Fola was killed in front of the wife, Darren. This traumatized her, but nobody cared. They were taken to the hideout of the kidnappers, and they were hidden there. While they were hidden there, they started making calls for ransom.
I was so scared that something might have happened.
Your husband is fine, but he won't be if you don't do as I tell you.
In 24 hours, 50 million, 3 bags of Indian
hemp, and 10 packs of cigarettes.
At the cost of gathering ransom, the police got involved. Police started doing everything possible to make sure that these people were rescued. Now, let's not forget about Adama. Adama is Gosi's wife, who is suffering from breast cancer, but through thick and thin, tried everything possible to make sure that the husband was rescued. She was even willing to sacrifice her children and her marriage just for them to be free.
Segene, if you pay the ransom, I will divorce him and leave him.
And that's because Gosi's parents doesn't like her. She forgot about her own health and she just kept on fighting. Gosi, on the other hand, and Derry, they suffered terribly alongside other captives, trying everything possible to stay alive every given day. And until one day, it just happened. They decided to run for their lives. The police intervened and they were rescued. And that is about the movie titled The Herd. Hi guys, welcome back to Film Talk Naija. My name is Ejiofor Michael, and with me here is
Praise Inamdi.
So guys, we're reviewing a movie titled The Herd, starring ETIM EFFIONG as Gosi, starring Ejiofor Suleiman as Adama, starring KUNLE REMI as Fola, starring GENOVEVA UMEH as Darren, starring Adam Garba as Officer Garba, starring Mercy AIGBE as Mrs. Cole, starring Abba A. Zaki as Alil, starring Ibrahim Abubakar as Anas, and starring Amar Umar as Abiba. This movie is produced by Feyifemi Ogini, and the director of this movie is ETIM EFFIONG. The executive producers of this movie are ETIM EFFIONG, Efe Ejiofor, and so many other people like Craig Sean and Kene Ikosa. There are more people too, but we can't mention everything because they're up to like 10 or something. So guys, without wasting much of your time, I'm gonna go straight to what was in this movie. Praise, I believe there are things that work for you in this movie.
Yeah. This is what I call movie. See this movie. After now, I'm not gonna watch it again. This is what I call movie. ETIM EFFIONG, thank you so very much. The director, executive producers, or the whole production team, thank you so very much for this movie. See this movie, The Herd. Looking at even the title alone itself and the name and the movie itself, you look like there was the herd. I like the fact that they even explained it at the beginning of the movie. They give an explanation of what the herd means. Maybe a group of people come together with a collective mindset or thinking a particular way, something like that. But at the same time, looking at the movie in particular, the herd meaning herdsmen, people who are with cows, that move around with cows, cattle rearers, walk around with cows and all that. But you now know that these people, most of them are not even cattle rearers. They go and steal cows from people, use it to disguise in order to carry out their notorious activities.
Any other update?
Yes, there's a herdsman, Musa, who claims to own the cows. He said the cows were stolen, but I don't believe him.
I do. That's them.
That aside, looking into this movie just brought alive, or brought even more reality to the face of people what is actually happening in Nigeria. Not just in Nigeria, maybe various
let's focus on the one we're talking about in Nigeria.
The one in Nigeria. He brought it to our screen, how the brutality of how these people act.
I don't know. Reviewing this movie, I have this mixed emotion. I'm excited.
That's why I'm trying to hold on my.
I'm excited about this movie.
At the same time.
But at the same time, there's just this feeling of how we are not safe. How we are not safe.
Yeah, I don't want to bring it too much. If I should bring out anger, I want us to keep it into the movie.
Because this is like, we said, like, this is the movie with the most reality check. Like, this thing is on the rise. Everybody is scared for their life. And
it happen anytime.
You watch film, maybe say it tell you exactly what they happen, exactly as it take they happen. Maybe now why this story there real, because even the director don't need to do too much apart from the technical distance. So develop this story no hard because now people life story.
True.
So they don't talk about anybody in particular.
Yeah.
But this is story that we've heard over and over and over again.
True.
Even the pastors that buy the body parts. No be today it starts. I think it was around 2004 or so that Osho, the other bridge, a man was caught that deals on human parts.
Even at Abeokuta also.
Was it not just like that one is even recent? In Abuja, a market was found where what they sell is
Yeah, I heard
totally
about.
like body parts.
I'm not gonna know. So now they buy woman parts, they chop.
Clients that need them.
Okay,
No where to go. So you now you can be scared of eating the flesh because they don't really use the flesh for anything. But you see those vital organs, like those people that came now, they said, oh, we only need the head.
Kawe mukeso. Ama banamusheba.
They know what they need the head for. So after using the head now, because they don't know what to use the body parts for, you get they bought extra.
What extra?
Because they said they were going to give them for half the price.
True. The full body.
Half the price. Human being. We now have our body now have price tags.
Zan sayar muku da komai, a rabin farashin da muka magana.
Price tags. Every day you keep seeing missing person. Last one on their convocation day. Last one after their induction. I don't leave movie review, guys.
I want to tell you this, Sandra. Say, this movie has a lot of mixed emotions. You have to remain in the line of the movie. Now,
God.
the storyline of the movie.
This is the storyline of the movie, apparently.
Crazy. The beginning, I love the fact that 10 minutes into the movie, action has started. They know they didn't even waste our time. Like, the action.
Still 10 minutes.
I'm just giving 10 minutes, like the main action. 5 minutes alone, because after
After the wedding scene, the action started. I found lumps in my breast. I was already tense. Oh, Jesus, she has cancer.
It's a lump, Gosi.
It's back.
Then the tension started rising, and then they started moving, and then there was traffic.
As I just saw those cars,
And then I just saw the cartels, and I was like, Jesus Christ,
Something's good.
God, I beg.
The thing is that if you have watched the trailer of this movie, if you've not watched it, maybe you've expected of some things, but if you've not watched the trailer of this movie and you watch this movie, you might not even expect anything. But me that I've watched the trailer already, I expected that to happen. But seeing those cartoons, with the kind of activity that is happening in Nigeria, it just keeps my mind. Something's about to happen. Something's about to happen. And I thought to myself, anytime I'm on the road and I just see, even if playing a car, they walk for the side, you don't even need to block the front of the road. I'm reverse. So it just made me start thinking in a particular way.
Okay, guys. Like we said, like this story is very interesting. This story is pro-realistic.
Yeah.
This story is real.
True.
It's like a documentary. When you document something happening, in short, it's a documentary movie actually, because at the end of the movie, data was given.
Yeah.
How many people that has been kidnapped? I mean, so it's like a documentary movie that documented a certain thing happening in Nigeria as it stands. And also, we got to understand deeper that these people have connections, and not just the connection. The business is so deep. Sometimes some of them are newbies. Sometimes some of them are pro in the game. Sometimes some of them are not like newbie, but they just start a new gang, a new location. So yeah, they have territories and they know their territories.
Amma ai ba mu aiki a yankin ka ba. Ai duk abin da nayi ban baka matsala ba, na tabbatar da cewa ba za ka samu matsala ba. Duk abin da muka yi mun aikin mu ya tafi daidai.
May you know they sleep for your house. May you know say the bush where they near you na person territory.
Just territory, like they use that mark your location, your house as a territory.
Wannan waje shi ma yana cikin sansani na. Ka ji ko?
So guys, that's it about the storyline of this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we need to discuss cinematography. Like, let's just discuss the list first. Because I think cinematography is even the least to discuss in this movie.
Yeah.
And it's clean. And it's beautiful. What do you expect, Sha? I'll give shout out to the whole production team of this movie because they did, let me just say, almost a very perfect job. Like, when I say almost a very perfect job, I'm not even capping. The job was clean, very clean. And yeah, I don't want to like dwell more on it, but everybody, like, if you watch the movie, you'd see how clean it is, the camera movements, the way they were like, the way they told the story with cameras, like when the suspense the camera created, like when he was running and then he just did like this. That was Gosi. When Gosi was running and then I thought the X-Men was standing in front of him, and then when they now showed us what made him, it was a very big river. So the way the camera bumped in his face, like, oh, it just, oh Jesus! I think that was the highlight for me when the movie started. Like the beginning, the cinematography that caught me. I was like, yo, I knew that Jesus, something has gone wrong.
Maybe bumped into another set.
Exactly, and then boom, we bumped into a river that you cannot cross because you can't even look till the end of the river. It was quite big, and then boom, when the X-Men, they just showed the X-Men, and he's no longer anywhere.
Apparently, maybe don't jump inside the river, go hide.
Like the suspense was like, where is he?
Me, I didn't even think he's in that river. I thought that he was hiding under the water.
Like,
because me, that's what I would have done.
You can't hide under the water.
You can't.
What if those X-Men now decide to start discussing there?
That's not the thing.
How long can you sustain? You must definitely bring out your head and then they will actually go.
But actually, that's what I told myself. Say, Papa, jump. Just jump and stay.
No.
Jump and stay.
Even me, that's not the best option.
That's what I thought.
Not the other way around. And the mistake he made, okay, maybe what didn't work. No, it's not really like in what didn't work, because when you are in danger, you won't think of the best thing to do. When the family was calling, and then he just threw the phone on the ground. Why would you throw the phone this other way? down until he falls into the river.
It's not. I think he was trying to pick the phone, then it slipped off his hand and fell.
Eh.
Because I was trying to shut it. Why trying to cut it now?
Why would you would be trying to, at that point, press your power button, it will stop ringing out.
That's
why I said-
you don't get ear about it.
No,
To
they
trace-
heard already, but they didn't know where the sound was coming from until when the phone fell. That was when they now traced it. So like immediately the phone started ringing, put your hand in your pocket. Any of the buttons you press in your phone, those
Yeah, I know
buttons,
it will-
it will stop ringing out. That's what I am saying. But the thing is, when you are going through something that scary,
Don't be thinking straight at that
you
point.
can't think straight. So everything he did is justifiable. So I won't even say it's what didn't work. But I'm just saying like normal this thing now ahead. So even that is part of what made the movie interesting, because you don't expect him to think straight. If you had thought straight at that point, you'd be like, you know, really they're in trouble. So it was a make real story. And I think that's even what made the movie more interesting.
Yeah.
And thank God they did not kill him. Ay, Jesus.
You know he surrendered. Because Anas. See
That guy is a demon. I don't know if he's a demon in real life. That guy is a demon.
Down now, with that, we'll now jump over to characters and acting.
Oh my God. She didn't even start discussing each character. We're going to
Tell us, I don't just few of them.
But let's just pick like 3 of them.
No,
Just
let's not pick 3. Let's pick people that give us tension enough.
That's you.
Gosi.
Everybody did, because Gosi did, Adama did. The only person
No,
that
remove
did
Adama.
is Fola. You say you will remove Adama.
Okay, she did also.
Jesus, you can't. Do you know that
I love my
this is
emotion.
literally still about Adama?
Yeah, I guess.
She's the Osu lady that got married to Gosi.
I told him Anuwadiala can never marry an Osu. But he insisted that he was in love.
That the family, because of her, rejected, disowned Gosi, and now she's suffering from breast cancer. Imagine a woman struggling with her health just to see that the husband is alive. Don't forget, the last dialogue in this movie is about her. She's a good woman, but a deal is a deal.
She's a good woman.
Yes, she is. But a deal is a deal.
I tell him it's not about Adama.
But the money they
I
need
think
the money
this
now.
story is about the Earthmen, but this story is also about Adama. Do you know what it means? You cough out blood, you faint, they carry you go hospital. But that same hospital where they got discharged you that day. You know, even they take treatment, gone safe. You got discharged because you got signed documents say you're going to let your children go, let your husband go, just so your husband can be saved.
You sign this one, and then you leave my family alone.
Collect money that same day, you enter road.
She don't jump back into the storyline.
No, I just try correct something.
Don't
Adama did.
Actually, back to the storyline, please.
Hey.
This story has various stories in it.
Yes, now it's like
Her own story. I think they brought about her story and her husband's family story also about her. And the herdsmen.
yeah, the Earthmen. So the story is just about 2 people, the Earthmen and Adama. Those are the 2 stories combined.
Yeah.
Because those are the people you would really understand their life. But the fact that you even go see siphoned company's fund to his account
For his
because
wife.
his wife was suffering and he had to sign, like the love between them, the bond.
Now your own company, like let's not him and his
No,
friend.
like joint company.
Joint company.
But now the friend with the signature, maybe the friend is like the CEO and then he's like the CTO or something.
I just found out that Gosi forged my signature and then withdrew 25 million naira from the company account.
So big characters, we'll pick the ones we can pick.
Oh yeah.
Daniel ETIM EFFIONG, that is who said as Gosi. The actions he displayed, his emotions, his special expressions, everything was even me. I even faint because in the point gone on your hey Jesus.
That's the one you like most. Me, GENOVEVA UMEH.
Her expressions to us.
Don't just say like that. The highlight of her character, the highlight of the action was when they gave her the knife to cut the husband and then she raised. Do you know the morale?
The anger she was.
She raised the knife and then like, and I was like, gee.
Try it.
She could if she can.
That's why she should try it now. I know she could. For at that point in time.
Just that she was not swift enough. If she was swift enough, before that guy go cock that guy, you know that the guy the other because not only that guy did there, no other person did there. She go cut that guy neck.
Alive.
At that point, she was not.
He will still kill him.
You go kill him. Wait, now you go kill him. If she was swift enough, the man was not expecting it. She raised a knife. Anybody might think that the knife.
Who doesn't man not expecting it? He kill your husband for your front, so you're expecting that if you have the opportunity, you will kill him. He gave you knife, and it was gone.
Don't forget that he cocked, the gun was not cocked. He cocked the gun after the knife was coming to his own head. Don't forget to.
You know, say, let me give you.
What? A woman who is broken can do anything at that point. Let's just leave it. She became numb. I don't know. The ETIM film did really good, but GENOVEVA UMEH did excellently well. And I'm going to let you know. Sometimes, it's not about who has the most dialogue. It's about who can just do it. Not even about who has the most scenes. It's when we see you,
No,
How are you
I'm
like?
not saying that
She was
the best.
numb. Hold on now. She was numb. Like, I don't know if you get it.
I get it.
She was not talking, but her expression was saying 101 million words.
True.
Maybe you got to like love Gosi more because Gosi had lots of that.
No. Now the first name within my list.
Okay, you say not the first name. I'm just saying like because I'm trying to say how much I prefer Genoveva's action to any other action. Like she was numb, she didn't do much, but the little she did, not like she didn't even, it's not even little to me, but the things she did, they were like magnanimous to me. Even when she started blaming Gosi, I could feel the emotion. I was literally telling her, is this how people behave? Like if there's not maybe Gosi, I go begin asking, so like this human being be. Which of you started your husband may run? You know, you they blame me for your husband death. Do you get it?
I get you.
You told him to run. If he'd stayed, he'll be here.
That is how broken people do. They blame. They look forward to put the blame of the death.
True.
You could literally blame yourself. And at some point, started blaming herself. I could have just run.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I should have run. I should have run as fast as I could.
Do you get? So I just love how she was able to like bring out that emotion. And ETIM EFFIONG also didn't do bad, trust me. But I just feel like what he did is expected. Talk to the family, hello. Talk to the girl, don't worry, we're going to run. His expression too was there.
Yeah.
But it was not like as deep as what Daring.
Because she lost someone.
Because she lost someone and she was able to keep up with that all through the movie. Maybe that's why
I've given up many times in the movie.
You see her like when they were dragging for corn.
Me go. And I guess what I think I started thinking with her. I want to be with my husband since he's gone.
Shebi is gone. Like, do you
let
know
me just join him.
You were made a widow less than 2 hours after your wedding. Don't forget that they were not even done taking pictures. Though.
I had to run away because pictures were too much.
No. Meaning that they just, you were not with your bride. When they not finish, they started taking pictures. Maybe 1 hour into the picture, they're like, okay, let's go home. And then on their way, boom, they were kidnapped. And as the kidnappers they come now, so the husband they die for front of her like this. They look her husband, bullets, everything. Both of them they look themselves like this.
Eyes. That was top notch.
You don't do.
Moving on, another set of characters that amazed me, I would say, are those pastors. Maybe it now made me to understand that these wicked people that commit hideous crime, they can be heartless. This man is just last one I did the Meji. He just hung there was like
Oluwani.
He wasn't speaking in tongues. He was like his special expression.
The Hausa wannabe?
No, he started praying. When they were torturing him. The way he kept his cool.
That's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying.
No! They just caught you.
Me, the Lord is my shepherd.
He was smiling.
I was like, God, you're calling God. You're quoting Psalm 33, evil man.
I don't know if it's okay to say this right here, but let me not let my emotions get past me. But the people should not, be left to stay. They should be allowed to go. They should be off. They should just off.
Hot and off them.
Off. Let me use the word there. We should just off them. Like, and it's not.
Like,
even though he kept his school as they cut him, he knew that they formed for him.
When he said,
keep on praying, write a prayer point. Like, bro!
Prayer request
even I thought he was innocent. Like, I was like, don't worry, you'll be doing I swear, I'm telling you. I thought he was innocent at the beginning. I was like, he will soon come back to his people now. I thought it was that church member with the eye watch because I recognized the back of their head.
I saw his head. I spoke it up. I knew it was him.
Immediately I saw his head, I was like,
this is Latin.
These people.
This is him.
I just knew their head.
Because he just saw, said, they said he had the fresh. I think spoke to Yoruba. Deal is off, so he does not want.
You like it. Zan sayar muku da komai da komai. A rabin farashin da muka magana.
Just stunned. Like, now remember, come to meet and come to tell him, I'll sell it. I'll sell the many body parts. So. Can't agree.
Ewa, mo pe orí ni kola mara. Àmọ́ a lè ta àwọn yàrá tó kù fún àmọ́ nù.
Níbo la ti máa rẹ̀?
Màá pè ya wá lọ́la. Ewa, ẹ má bẹ̀rù. Mo ṣe igan, ẹ má fọ́.
Now the whole action, the way he kept, so this person can be pushing.
The mumu carry eye watch you wear. Moving on.
Everybody did really good.
Habib. Jesus.
That's another person, another character that interested me in this movie.
Habiba.
Habiba. I don't know whether she's heartless, but
she's not heartless.
She's just surviving, as Yakubu said.
Yakubu explained everything to us. Actually,
Yeah.
You won't blame Habiba for anything. Habiba is actually soft. The reason why he told them
she's soft and she's hard. Though.
She's hard because of experience. Experience will change you.
Yeah.
Na tsorata sosai. Gani yanda na abubuwa suna nema su wuce mana daga hannunmu. Kun raba ni da 'yan uwana kun kawo ni cikin ku. Bana so na ƙara fada a cikin wata masifa. Shi yasa na haka.
She doesn't permit to kill anybody except if the person staying alive is going to be a threat to her own life. Like that guy they killed. That one that was planning to escape. She was the one that heard.
Gudu suke yi. Ba san cewa Habiba ta iya turanci ba. To akan me za ku kashe su? Wani irin abu ne haka?
Wannan shine abin da ya fi dacewa da su.
And then she went to go and tell. And then he was shot. He deserves it because he won't put us for trouble. He won't run. They plan escape with everybody.
What I like about this movie is the fact that they use prominent actors and the way their script was just short and everybody delivered straight up. That young guy, I didn't expect his screen time to be short. Like his appearance to be short.
Oh, you do not expect it. But you expected KUNLE REMI to
that one was short. No, that one was one that blew my life. No.
One of Gossy's friend that just appeared in the office. What's his name?
I forget this guy's name.
Yeah, don't worry.
Well, you guys will see.
Like, you get it. So everybody, it's not about how many times you show, it's how you are able to deliver when you show.
And we know that, okay, we don't need this person anymore. You have delivered this role and it's gone. Or like some movies that we show this person. His character is we didn't get enough for me today. Now leave it hanging for us to be wondering what else.
The story is detailed. Everybody, even if that once you show, that once you go deliver with you.
No, we don't need anymore in the movie.
You know, some people want to manage one character. For example, the banker now. You now see the banker say, "Oh, can I help you with money? But I will support you." You now see her in another scene trying to help her because they want to show her over and over again. But this one, if now once we need you, do your ones and go.
Go.
But they brought in people that they know. Okay, once you come here, you will kill it and you go to your mama house.
Simple.
So yeah. This movie like really made sense to me. Now let's discuss their costumes. I love it. Or let me just say props, sets, and costumes. So we can match everything together. Like from the costume, the wedding gown. I love how the wedding gown was beautiful at the initial and how it was messed up at the end. At the end of this movie, you'd see that the white of that wedding gown is no longer white.
Red, brown, black.
It has been rubbed. Be like there's soak am inside gutter. Come bring them out, come dry them. And she can wear it. And it is expected.
Blood, our own blood, any other person's blood.
Like that clothes was messed up. You're gonna say yes. And then Gossy's clothes. You see that it was torn off, like the way he tore it himself to tie her leg when she had a cut. And you could see it was beaten. You'd see the makeup they did. That thing was looking so real because a few days after, it was now dry. Yeah. Like when it was saved, when they were rescued, it was now dry compared to when the wife called that time that he was like, hello, and then it was very swollen. Who's that makeup artist? It was looking so real. I was like, this guy coming like maybe at the cost of this production, but yeah, mistakenly, as they tried to, and maybe they mistakenly punch him for eye through.
Even the body parts in the fridge.
People are evil. People literally do this in reality.
They look at the slaughterhouse and call.
That's exactly what I'm saying. How can you carry knife?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That hook. I can't remember. I just saw that picture. I just remember all these American movies about what they call it, serial killer psychopaths. How they will hang their victims with the hook. You know, it's up. Just forget it. But the way you guys never see them, it was so real. Everything was so on point, and I actually loved it. Settings.
Well, I'm not done with props and set.
I'm not done.
See the set of guns. When Garba was when Garba was about to go and do last fight. When he just opened that place, boom, then you see guns, different guns, and then he started packing his tools. Like that's it. Now the Nigerian police in this movie was SDS actually. Maybe they're trying to talk of DSS.
Yeah, something different from.
But they are still under the Nigerian police, the military, the whatever
security forces.
The security forces that was used in this movie literally portrayed what it should be in Nigeria. If our security forces can be like this, if they dance, I don't know if they're like this, but if they can be like this, victims will be rescued. True. The intentionality. This man has a wife who just gave birth to a child. You leave them. You go doing work. And then after I work, they go out go sleep. You go sleep for hospital. That's the way we say maybe you go sleep.
Go sleep. Sometimes you go sleep for office.
Sometimes you go wake up for office.
I noticed that's one clothes. He kept on wearing it. Because no time. Because imagine say victim parents there or office when they go out go to the bath. But you need to look hang out so you're gonna say they work.
It's not like he's only looking the anger because they work. He's literally working.
And he doesn't have any time to think
Maybe this afternoon they are in the bush. They're not sorting. They are coming back to come and explain to the fact. And before you go explain, finish night don't reach. Your wife in the hospital. You guys go see your wife. Before you go see them there, they come meet you say, bed, mama don't shoot the pikin for leg. You go wrong, go back.
There's not no single. And I love that everything, costume, as I said, makeup.
Yeah, everything is on point. Costume, makeup, props, the cattles they use, the way they blocked the road with cattles, everything was just on point. I loved it. I don't think, well, when we reach it in the work now, we'll discuss it.
I don't think. If you go see.
Sound was crisp. There's nothing to talk about sound. Sound was crisp. It was cool.
Not supposed to mention himself. Music, inko.
Oh.
Background music.
Guys, we'll go on a quick break.
Yeah.
When we get back, we'll discuss what they didn't work.
Wow.
Trust me, you don't get as you want me where you never been before. So anyhow, something was there.
Yeah.
Work. See you in a bit.
Theme Talk Naija.
Welcome back, guys. This is Film Talk Naija. And we are still on the movie The Herd. Right now, we're discussing what didn't work. Hallelujah, somebody.
Praise the Lord.
Praise something was there now in the work for you.
See, I will not lie to you. I checked and I checked and I checked, but I didn't quite see, because every single one that I saw, it could be justified. There could be a reason behind it.
Okay.
And the reason because it's called one of them is experience. Because I don't know how people could react in that situation. Like when the captives were just running off and they were not doing anything. I don't know how terrorists react at that point in time. Maybe if they just let you just they run, maybe because our boys they front. That part, maybe say that copper lady, Igbo copper lady, ran off. I was like, they could just shoot them, but they gave a justification to that. Okay. Police are around though. See if any gun goes off, you'll see.
I can't leave you here.
Kai, ku harbi. Ai matsala ne. Yanzu kuna ji ana cewa 'yan sanda suna kusa suna neman mu kuma ku kai harbi. Ai kun ta tona mana asiri. Yanzu mu tattara wayannan mu tafi da su dai.
When Daniel
she literally ran off because she heard that police was around. So she felt, okay, let me run to safety.
Yeah.
Kaka ni. Ẹ ní láti kú òǹbí kíákíá o. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá.
The second time was when Daniel ran off. Was it? Okay, he ran off with Genoveva. Yes, Genoveva. That is what's her name? Dairy. She ran off when Gosi ran off with Dairy. Then Yakubu, all of them were there, but they didn't do anything. They say, "This is how you let."
Yo, ai ga su suna wucewa. Haka da ku bar su kudaden namu kenan fa ga su nan sun wuce. Za ku bar su kenan su gudu.
Anas.
Literally, Daniel ran off. That's Gosi ran off because his ransom has been paid. They were already telling him to leave.
Okay.
He said you should go. Your ransom has been paid.
But taking Adama with him is also taking Darren with him.
Yeah.
Is also justifiable because, like, what's the name of that? Yeah, Anas wanted to shoot Darren then. And Abiba blocked and was like, so you know that Abiba was already defending them. Yeah. Like if it's even possible, both of them should go, because imagine your husband died. That's why I told you that Abiba is soft and also not soft. Yeah. Because you could see that, okay, Abiba wouldn't want Darren to die. You get. So it was justifiable. They knew that, okay, yes, this person's ransom has been paid. So he's free to go. They had already told him to go. But then Darren, on the other hand, is already so sick. Injury is almost infected. So blah, blah, blah.
Please, she needs to leave. Look at her wound. It's infected.
And that's why what they did there, what Alil did, was just a proof of power. When Yakub was like, this is how you're going to let them all run off. Is this how you want to make money?
Just a few things I actually had. But I could see, okay, there were reasons behind it. That this is it. Yakub was there addressing the whole issue about them killing the Shakia. Shakia, I mean. Sheikh. I mean, now the way you take pronounce English is S-H-I-E-K. Leader of their whole.
It has IR or something at the end, but it's Sheikh.
Their leader. So the whole stuff I could understand the reason what happened there. So I could not just say, you know, work. Now one of the reasons why I pick, because terrorists don't know how terrorists feel react some certain times. Like the part of you say
you hear people testify, oh, I was able to escape.
Like how? Some people say they kill, so they can decide to kill you now and decide not to kill you now. Even when they
work with mood.
He said Anna, some say shoot Fola. The reason that if you're on say in kill them, like they are quick to keep people that are running, than people that are stagnant. He said doesn't kill someone that was just about to go meet his wife. Then someone that he caught running away, that phone was ringing. He not left him alone. So at that point in time, like
because they needed more people alive than people that are dead. So maybe that's why. So in as they are trying to kill. I feel like you can just kill one person to share Rubamo.
Yeah.
But they can't kill everybody. So, for me, few things are there that didn't work.
Yeah.
Number one, the smartwatch.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you how. When they killed, what's his name, Fola, the smartwatch was taken by Anas. He wanted to wear it, and when Alil was like, "You don't steal," that's not what we learned from Sheikh. You don't steal. You only kidnap and ask for ransom. And I was like, what's the meaning of this rubbish? And that's actually how they think. Stealing is taking one thing that does not have value, but kidnapping is you ask for ransom, you take your people back. So they don't steal. Said, don't take, and then they threw it away.
Yeah.
Ina so ne fa. Ka taba ganin shi yana dauka irin wayannan abubuwan barayi ne mu? Nan kuma shi ya jiyo. Ka ajiye nace. Ka ajiye.
Like you could see Anas through the smartwatch image. So after they butchered the body, it is justifiable to say that there was no smartwatch on him anymore. But then, what's the name of the guy that wore the smartwatch? I don't know his name.
Did he mention his name?
Did he mention his name? One of the buyers end up with the smartwatch in the church.
No, he picked it up from the bag, from the body parts. I think Anas, when he picked up his smartwatch today, I think that because he just dropped it back on the floor. They didn't show the floor. The floor was where those
even if they didn't show the floor, it is not justifiable that when they are now packing the body to sell, they will now pack the smartwatch and throw inside the body bag.
If mistakenly, they didn't show us that part. We're not showing that part.
I don't think it makes sense to me because how will you like be packing dead? How will you be butchering the dead body and then you now pack both the smartwatch that you've already removed from the dead body? Does the people who want to buy the body parts, do they also buy wristwatches? So I just feel like
valuables now.
I just feel like it doesn't make sense. And also I feel like for somebody who is that smart, who buys those kind of things, you should not stealing things like smartwatches should not be one thing you should do. So those are like the thing I think.
Remember, the person who took the smartwatch was the weakest among all of them. He was the one that confessed.
Yeah, he was the one that confessed.
He was the weakest.
Wait. Esther, to you, I don't have time. No, sir, oh, no, wait. I'll talk.
Wait now, and I don't have any problem with the fact that he's the weakest. But what I am saying is, for the fact that he's into that business, I feel like there are rules to that. You covered your face, you masked yourself because you do not want to be tracked. And then you think it is normal for you to pick an Apple Watch.
He might not have any knowledge of it. Most people can be in a business, doesn't mean they are smart. If Abiba was not part of these heads people, they would have caught them ever since. Because she was so smart, even when it came to answering phone call, I was like, how are you this smart? That he said, how did you know? Even these people did not even know. Because he heard that, like, how did you know what happened to Fola? Is Fola your husband? So even most of them were dumb because it was Abiba that was doing the talking and interaction with
they don't even hear English.
So imagine say without Abiba, they don't catch them ever since. So
how did you know about what happened to Fola?
Fola, I don't know anything. No.
Okay.
Some people can be dumb in the business.
Yeah. Moving on, like you said, when you wanted to start what you work, you said a lot of the things are justifiable.
Yeah.
So no wala. Another thing that not work for me in this movie.
Okay.
Character of the mother of Fola.
Fola's
and
mom.
the father. Yeah. Fola died. What reaction did you get when Fola died?
The camera, that scene, I don't think it was even up to 5 seconds.
I'm sorry. And then I didn't feel it. Like you lost your son on his wedding.
I think the way it was a little bit inaudible because I don't know what the editor did right there. But at that point in time, the first 5 seconds they were like shocked. The police didn't have to say anything.
He just said I'm sorry and then he pushed the watch and everything was set.
Sir.
That's wrong.
That is emotion, so you cannot just
yes, leave that one. When everybody have seen their children, like I've heard from them and they did not hear from them, then she comes to the office and she's like, officer, what is happening? Everybody have been getting calls. I've not gotten any call from her.
Yeah, please, why is it that everyone got a call but not us? Kilo Shelley.
I'm like, your son got missing. Do you know how my mom be panic when my brother go out and not inform her? I don't know if you get it. And then your son has been kidnapped. The white people have been called. Everybody has been called except from your son. And you come to the office the following morning, you're like, officer, what is happening? Oh, my son. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you get it. There should be this tension. Even the same thing too with Darren's mother, but Darren's mother's one, that was just at the initial. Later on, I felt the energy of, yes, somebody who actually lost.
Yeah, I feel like she was keeping her cool. But you see her movement, her body movement. Oh.
Yeah.
But when she could no longer hold it anymore, oh, she trust them. What Mr. AIGBE, right?
Mr. AIGBE.
She did an amazing work, I would say.
What if they have cut her to pieces?
Please calm.
Modaro, what have you done? Where is my daughter? Let me up!
Madam.
Let me go!
Madam.
Let me go!
Please.
I want my daughter!
Yeah, so that aside, I don't think there's any other thing that did not work for me in this movie. But let me hear from you guys. There might be things that I did not take cognizance of because of how magnificent this movie is.
Woo.
But without wasting much of your time, we're going to go straight to
Rating this movie. This will, I will owe them back.
Really?
So guys, drum roll!
So, this movie is really nice.
Yeah.
Nice story, nice structure, excellent delivery.
Boom, bunk women.
Each and every character.
Bunk women.
But just few, like very few mix up, like the location, hair, continuity. So, we are rating this movie a whooping 9/10. This is the highest we've ever rated any movie. 9/10 is the highest we've ever rated any movie. And trust me, if it's possible, I'm going to say 10/10, but no.
They deserve it.
It has like a bit of continuity error,
Yeah.
and that particular error was like, I think anybody could notice that. It
Yeah.
was actually huge for a movie that was going that smooth at the initial. So that's why I'm rating this movie 9/10. But let me hear what you have to say, guys. Are you rating it 10/10, 9/10, 7/10, 6/10, or even 1/10? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment
section.
And also, as you tell us your mind about this movie, do not forget to follow us across all social media platforms at Talk Naija. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell, like this video, and share this video. Until next time, my name is Ejiofor Michael, and this is
Praise Inamdi.
Bye, guys.
Film Talk Naija.
Film Talk Naija. We talk movies, we talk Nollywood.